Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that's well spotted. Pass is just off target.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Di Maria's delivery. They want to be quick to recover this. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. And here's De Bruyne.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Di Maria. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Beckham. Had a shot. That was superb goalkeeping.
Beckham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Fired in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Mbappe, and he's on his way! He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And that's been intercepted. Out to the right. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. And that should get the job done. Messi. Interesting ball. That looks a good ball through. He's found a way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Rodri. Totti. That's the throw. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Beckham. And that interception was most necessary. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? White, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, well played.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nicely spread. Beckham, and he's managed to get free. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Madrid have their third corner. They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a throw-in. Van Dijk. Oh, good read. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good read. That is good alertness. De Jong. Gets his pass away. Beckham. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted. Di Maria. And here's Messi. Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Big header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 19, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 14,
Looking for the runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mohamed Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. And they can counter here. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Back into the middle.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
White gets rid without sophistication.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. And that's that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's picked his way through. Goalkeeper's ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's tried one! They want to be quick to recover. Foden! A real chance and a real let-off.
Ajax were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well seen, saw that coming. fiddles it through. Now it's Beckham. He's found a way through. Goes in for the header. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Still goalless. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Del Piero. Ajax can counter promptly here. He's shifting through the gears here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Totti, and that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Played out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Van Basten. And the shot! Goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's heaved it away. Looking for options for movement. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Mbappe!
There will be 1 minute added.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the runner. Oh, super find. Rudiger. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Substitution for Ajax, number 13, Lautaro Martinez.
And the second half gets underway. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. That's a little off target. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Totti! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because...
Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Totti. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Neymar. now then, the ball's come loose. Check and claim that.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
187.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! In he goes again! They've scored! Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Madrid suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or the...
Foden! He can pounce on that, and another time! Now in for the follow-up! Away from immediate danger. Well, that is one way to stop him. Passing nice and neat.
Ajax simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Oh, important interception. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, Red, nice intercept. Ah, it's been intercepted. Conte. And Del Piero! He should have put that one away.
Del Piero really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And it's Salah. Salah.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Højlund. Foden. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Van Basten. And that's that. Madrid can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this in with a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Van Basten! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Havertz absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
So what can they make of this? And it's Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Pass somewhat off target. And he skips past his man. That'll be a throw. He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kimmich calmly anticipates. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Havertz. That's a nicely measured pass. He is through. Great hit! In he goes again! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't...
Shot a goal! He has done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, decent hit! He's scored!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well...
Goes in for the header! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the lead now has a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicked it back promptly. He's in plenty of space here. Bellingham. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area. Substitution in progress.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Cristiano Ronaldo has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
And he cuts out the supply. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 29.
Brazil can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Big, great chance! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And Messi! Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
187.
He's shifting through the gears here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alaba. Kimmich. Good spot, he's seen the run. This might spell danger. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Messi with a definite foul there. Messi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Forwards and with intent. That's a good ball out wide. Lewandowski is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Del Piero.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way through. Five minutes left on the clock. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kimmich. It's a throw-in. Messi. Alaba. Gently done. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Delivery from him. Up to meet it. Oh, terrific save. Beckenbauer kept it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Maradona! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, that is... it's Maradona! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Maradona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Basel with the corner, they're first. That's a throw. Beckenbauer. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Swung over into the middle. Maradona! Oh, Terrific save from the keeper.
Maradona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Kimmich couldn't squeeze it through. Gets his pass away. Beckenbauer cuts it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. To Maldini. Mbappe. Maradona, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. White kept his eye on it, and he's there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Not the most accurate pass. Out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's hoisted clear. Messi carries the ball down the right. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich, Hernandez calmly anticipates. Son Heung-min. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. He's shifting through the gears here. Hit into the middle. Cleared without hesitation. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution.
So off we go once more. Madrid come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Looking for the runner. Could move up a gear here. And it's played forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rodri. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken short. Madrid still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. It's a sweet ball that. He's through here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rodri. Pass somewhat off target. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Costa Curta. No, again there's no way through. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Fires from distance. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Di Maria on a charge down the left. Di Maria's delivery.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Threads one in. Di Maria. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting. We'll see how it develops.
Now it's Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. Heads it! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Shapes to shoot! De Bruyne clears. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. And he's managed to get free.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He is through here. They really do have to make something of this. Has a go! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He has found the way through. Oh, well played, well played. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in... He's had a hit! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Chance here to counter. De Bruyne. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Müller. Now De Bruyne. It's a sweet ball, that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time.
Tries a shot! Surely this time, they've done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
St Johnstone get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Nuno Mendes. St Johnstone finding their passes. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. White, well seen, saw that coming. Throw in. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Referee's given a throw. He intercepts the throw, that's well read. Di Maria. And it's Van Basten. Beckenbauer. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Schmeichel can pick that up. Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rodri gets across and deals with it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's picked his way through, and that's aimed into the middle. Beckenbauer clears it away. Now it's Müller. Well, that has not gone well. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And we have our very first corner. No, there's no sort of quality on that. De Ligt.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Could move up a gear here. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's another good win of the ball. Nuno Mendes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Madrid do have a chance to counter here. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. De Bruyne. That is ended up in no man's land. Rodri. And that could set him on his way. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Di Maria. Beckenbauer. Nuno Mendes. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Shot could be on. Oh, not quite. And De Bruyne! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Cristiano Ronaldo, number 7.
And that's been one straight back. Can he get it through?
Francesco Totti, number 15. Di Maria, coming on the field. Number
Interesting ball.
23.
Oh, that's a key interception. And there goes the final whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne. Now it's Di Maria.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And it's Di Maria. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Di Maria. And here's Totti, and that's not going to reach.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Out to the right.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. Ruben Neves. He's in here! Alvarez! Oh, good read. Nice ball, and he might... And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Interesting ball. Di Maria. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Ruben Neves. Musiala. De Bruyne promptly onto that, and that is that. And he was quick to react.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Can he put it away? And that interception was most necessary. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Beckham. Number 15.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number
Madrid changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score.
Number 14.
Neymar.
Coming on the field.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Number 23. Neymar.
Now that's a fine challenge.
Mbappe.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Taking place.
He's looking for the runner here, and that has been cut short. And they win it back again. Madrid still this single goal behind. He's got away. Neymar hits one. It's there. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Substitution.
Barcelona are making a change now. Messi to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. Neymar! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Oh, important interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Neymar.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Foot in.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Can he get it through? Oh, super ball! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. Pedri. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's gone for goal! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the match... And Messi! He's got away with one there. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedri. That is good alertness.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And it's Shaw.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cross to the back post. Well read, and the danger is averted. Conte. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Madrid still without a single shot on target. Kimmich. Messi. Messi powering forward here. Messi! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish of true class! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That is a brilliant interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's De Bruyne, drilled in low. And he's there to belt it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's another good win of the ball. That'll be a throw. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. No outsmarting him this time. And it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Sané. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now it's Neymar! And he hits the net! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Things starting to look very... Big chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Neymar! Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Conte.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition...
Goal! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. He's got the shot away! And now a sudden chance to counter. Aim forwards. Oh, that is a good ball to... And the shot! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! How very smart. He just got it right.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He's played him through. Neymar. And no, he's seen through all of that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. And they can counter here. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's picked his way through. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Neymar! Backward it goes. Out to the right. He's found a way through. Shaw.
This is the time you need that pace.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Now it's Neymar. He has found a way through. Decent hit! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's through, it's one-on-one! Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Deep into injury time!
Well, there's always a chance.
And that's it. Madrid were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Kimmich. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Looking for the run. Chiesa. And he's straight offside. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior, he's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Haaland.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Great ball, and he's Mbappe! Beckenbauer gets it away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. That's going to go a long way. Van Dijk. Fiddles it through, and there's green grass ahead of him. He's away! Look at the space. It's Maradona! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Madrid can start a counter here. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. And that's been intercepted. Chiesa. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now that looks a decent ball. And it's half-time here. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. That gets things going for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Gets his head to it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source. Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rodri. Ball played for Conte. Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Nicked it back promptly. Kimmich. No way through. He could be in here. He's had a go. No, not this time.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Corner number 2 then. He rises! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And that was very necessary.
Match was 72,306.
Played back in. Oh, he's in! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De Bruyne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's a throw-in. Mbappe. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter.
Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Beckenbauer is there and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Works it forward.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Deftly done. Rafael Leao.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Sané. He's found a way through. Well, there's the clearance. Well, they've got him back in a hurry. And that could set him on his way. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski is offering a right smile there.
All hands on deck for this one. That's a decent clearance. Mohamed Salah. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Messi. Real chance! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution in progress.
And that is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Romario, and Romario! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality.
Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the run. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Romario. And he's found a way past. Romario had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Vinicius Junior! And it's a goal! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great!
Can he finish? It's loose, and the follow-up! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Climbs up big! And in again! And a second time! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, good read. He's got away. He's in a good position here. Rodrigo. And he was quick to react. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Kimmich. He's dealt with that well. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're underway again. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. Forward it goes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rice. And no, that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's well spotted. Rummenigge. And it's Maradona.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. And Romario! Madrid are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Madrid finding their passes. Great leap! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he's had it nicked away. Rice. Here's Rodri. Foden. Oh, super find. And he cuts out the supply. Keeper's got good distance on that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well read, nice interception. Rodri. And it's Romario. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, no joy this time. Beckenbauer short changes him with that pass. And here's Maradona. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Conte. De Ligt makes the interception. De Bruyne. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking for options for movement. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. In for a header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. And the defence can get it clear. He won't be happy with that one. Rodri. For Conte. Well seen, saw that coming. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that has been slung wide. Played back in. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's that. Madrid are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rodrigo! Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Looking for the run. And here's De Bruyne. And he's taking no chances there.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, that was vital. Rodrigo, he's through here, and he cuts out the supply.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Neymar. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to get it away. That's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Keeper's got good distance on that. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Mbappe. Great hit! Rodrigo. He's in a good position. It's Griezmann! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Griezmann is offering a wry smile there.
Some good work on the right flank here. Rodrigo. He's found a way through. And he's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe. To Calhanoglu.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers.
Climbs up big! Away from immediate danger. De Bruyne.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, what a ball, he's in here! Oh, he's found him in space! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Neymar. Calhanoglu.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well seen, saw that coming. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rodrigo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Bruyne. He could be in here. Now it's Mbappe. Has a go! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Rodrigo. Number 23, Neymar. Number 14.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Mumbai City are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Number 10, Sane. Number 8, Messi.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Fiddles it through. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He has found the way through. Clears it out of harm's way. And here's Sané. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now who's going to be first to this? Lovely bit of skill.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. And it's Messi. And that will be the final act. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the hit! Well, there's the clearance. Rodri. Smoothly does it. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Pedri plays a sharp little ball here. He's got away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Neymar. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Heads it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, good read. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedri, spread it left. Mbappe. Totti, Beckenbauer, promptly onto that, and that is that.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Fiddles it through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rudiger, given the lift of his goal. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Rudiger. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Back into the middle. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And he cuts out the supply. Costa Curta. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Vinicius Junior. Ah, that's a fine interception. Kimmich to Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely spread. Mbappe! And that interception was most necessary. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. White. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. Now then, the ball's come loose. He can get that clear. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Neymar. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 6.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 11.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Coming on the field.
That'll be a throw.
Number 14, Cristiano Romero. Number 2, Matthias de Ligt. Number 21, Son Heung-min.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution.
He has found the way through. Mohamed Salah! And another time! He has done it! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Messi, and that's been intercepted. Madrid are looking to break at pace.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Messi. Kimmich. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Works it forward. Kimmich, who's set up one goal so far, crosses it in. And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outsmart each other, but it wasn't.